Oh, it's Are you in the stream there, Road Rash? Oh, awesome. Where's the I guess I gotta get you the link. There we go.
There you go, Lake. That's better.
I put the link on your live stream, but
I was already fucking once you end it and shit like that, it just pushes all that stuff out of there.
Yep, I know.
Pushes out the chat and everything, so I didn't catch it in time. Or I would have put it on there, or I would have clicked it. Surprisingly, I didn't show up. It's probably drinking. Leave from work, Lee Bond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I was telling him today I was probably going to run that car, but I didn't run that car until like really late. Actually, okay, stop vibrating, Will. Yeah, I didn't run that today.
Yeah, I've just been kind of learning adding the stuff to. Oh, I'm drunk. Fuck.
The OBS.
To the OBS and starting the live stream through that YouTube.
Yeah, it's easy. It's once you get the key in there to work and shit, it's real easy.
Yep. Well, I've been trying to do it to YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Oh, okay.
For the gaming part, right?
Yeah, see, I don't deal with Twitch because I know if you do monetize with Twitch, Twitch takes half your money.
True, but if you can get people from Twitch to come over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Right? Vice versa, whatever.
Vice versa, exactly. Holy fuck. I didn't take my melatonin pills yet, and I'm already getting tired. I even had a 2-hour nap after work. Fuck. Fuck, kids out already, too. Oh, I should probably change my bong water. It's getting a little dirty. It's looking like beer. Look at that. Truck back.
Ew.
Look at that fucking bong water. Should probably change that.
I change mine all the time.
Yeah. I don't.
Yep. So with the thing, I have an app on the phone, right?
Yeah, you get that OBS fucking app. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, so I can just go like this.
Yeah.
It does my fancy thing, and then I have a live camera.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I do like that fucking that option. Like, it is a cool little option and shit like that, but I can't do it because my computer doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I'd have to hook to our Wi-Fi. But the problem is Chad's got that motherfucker locked down tighter than Nun's pussy. So,
but I was thinking of using this and then putting the camera or a mic stand because I have some mounts that I can mount the phone to, and then have like another second camera, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of too
So you can
Go
put it
back.
behind you. See, I want to get one so I can put it behind me, so you
I
can
kind of want to put it
see.
over. I kind of want to put it over, like here.
Yeah, but then your microphone's in the way. You'd have to move your mic, because then it's
Oh.
taken away from the screen, right?
Well, the idea is not.
But I know what you're saying exactly.
Yeah.
You'd have to move your mic to the other side.
Yeah,
Because I
but
want to
if
put
you,
one behind me too, so you can see me in the cockpit and shit like that while I'm fucking doing my stuff, right?
but if I stop the camera, the stream from the camera, it freezes the frame.
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah,
So that's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
In a way, right? And then I got my stinger set right, so it does the proper
yeah.
time.
It's almost like the Batman. You'd have the Batman noise when it does it.
That's what my son said.
Really? That's hilarious because it's very similar to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to re-edit it though because I have to add the sound to it. So
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to reload it in DaVinci and add the
Yeah.
sounds,
Add the sound to it.
or make my own sound so it's not copyrighted or something. But it's not long enough.
It's not long enough. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't really worry about it. But yeah, I want to do the same thing. I've got the second camera. It's not connected right now. It's sitting over there for when Ken would be here. But I could have it set up behind me so you can see me fucking doing the steering and shit like that. Or I could mount it underneath my driver's seat and put a light down where the pedals are. Then you can see the footwork when I'm doing the footwork and shit like that, right? But
Yeah.
and then I can still move this other camera behind me too if I really wanted to. But I made, if you want to do the little circly thing like that, I just made a mask layer. I can actually send you the mask layer.
Check this one out too. I have a
Yeah.
I have a rotating.
Yeah, I seen the rotating one.
That one's kind of cool too. I like that.
Yeah, it's a mask layer that you add to your camera under name on it. Yeah, okay, here we go. So over here, or was it camera one? Camera one for a sec. And properties. Is it properties? No, it's not properties. Cancel. It's filters. Under filters, image mask blend. So you add that image mask blend, and then I made a circle or whatnot within what was it? GIMP, just a simple circle.
Yep.
And then turn it into a mask layer. So it's a mask layer. And then under filters, use the image mask blend and then it puts this circle over your fucking camera so that you can have it over in the fucking corner for when you're gaming, right? So you just place it wherever, so you don't have to have the full screen. You can just circle it out, kind of thing, right?
Yep.
So yeah, that's kind of what I did. I can send you the circle. It's already made. It's already a mask layer. You just got to drop it into fucking OBS as a fucking.
Sure. Email it to me or something.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. I'm already open here.
You got my email, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be in there. All we got to do is just type T and it'll pop up. I'll check now. Fire.
Yeah, but with that as well, I'll switch to my remote cam, my wireless camera. You turn it back on and arm it. Oh, wrong one. There it is. So I'm using my keyboard touchpads. So
yes.
You see my OBS. If I just hit the touchpad, I can switch it.
Yeah.
Pre-select the screen, right?
Yeah.
And then all I do is hit that one there, and it'll do the transition with the stinger.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty cool. It makes life a lot easier, especially if you're not really looking, because I just preset the scenes that I want for when I'm doing the live stream with the game.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. And message is sent. So you should have that now. It should pop up in your end. And then just put that in your fucking filter under image mask layer.
I will.
And then, yeah, you can just fucking set it fucking however you want it, right?
Yep.
You can readjust it. So when you're readjusting it, it'll fucking, it'll make your image, as you're readjusting the circle, it'll make your camera also bigger and smaller at the same time. So you can fucking just make it bigger or smaller and tuck it in the corner wherever you want to fucking tuck it, right? Where it's not
Nice.
too intrusive.
Thank you.
Yeah. Works real easy. Works real easy. And just add it to your fucking camera. Okay, while you're messing around with that, I'm gonna go get myself and make myself some more iced tea. Ugh.
I won't mess with it today. I'll just screw things up right now.
You know what you do is, yeah, on your game image capture channel that you have.
Yep.
And then when you add your camera to that, then you add the mask layer to the camera, and then you can place it wherever.
Okay.
Because that's what I have mine. And then my game capture one, my iRacing one, which is I've got it's camera one is the camera, and then of course the next one is game capture, and then camera one, of course, has got the mask layer. So this is what my game capture one, my iRacing one, looks like when the game's not running, right? So if the game is running, it'd be capturing it right now, but because the game's not running, it's not capturing it. So that's how I have mine set up as a game capture.
Oh, okay.
Right, instead of just using the desktop, right? So it's just all it's doing is it'll only capture the game when the game is on, and then when the game's off, it just goes black. Just becomes a black screen again.
Oh, okay. I'm using mine desktop, so I just fire everything. That's why I have the pads, because I can just set it up, and then when I'm ready to switch, when the game is loading, then it's there, right?
Oh. She says she's tired. Baby Bean kept her on her feet all day. Yeah, I'm sure. Baby Bean will do that. Fucking 11 o'clock already. Holy crap, eh?
So would it be in the properties that you sent it?
What?
For the mask?
No, filters under camera. Click on camera, unlock your camera, and then fucking when it'll say properties, and above it is filter. Click on filters, and then click on the little plus sign and look for image mask blend. Oh, fuck a fatal motorcycle crash in Langley.
Around 10 o'clock tonight.
At 10 o'clock tonight.
Image mask blend. Okay.
Oh, there's no images.
Local Chinatown merchants are saying tonight about the size
Fucking
of
fatal
the
motorcycle
silver
crash. It was fucking bothered me. It's usually because either the
Oh,
rider is fucking what?
Oh, I was just I gotta go to my inbox and save it.
Oh, you didn't download it.
No, I didn't. I just looked at it and I'm like, oh, cool.
Oh yeah, you gotta download it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a PNG file. You might have to do when it's in there. You might have to change the opacity, I believe, so it goes from black to camera.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, I don't know. I can't remember. If it's if it's just black, then change the opacity, and then it'll fucking then the camera will come through.
I just have to look for where.
It should be in your downloads.
Oh, I'm copying and pasting it now to another folder. So
I know
Just
the
gotta find-
opacity is 100% cranked all the way, so yeah, it shows it. Oh, and you also got to change it so it's an alpha mask, alpha channel,
okay.
right? Because there's a drop down window, so you got alpha mask color channel, alpha mask alpha channel, blend multiply, blend additional, blend subtraction. It's got to be on the type. It's got to be an alpha mask alpha channel as well.
Right. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find where OBS is.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to download it in OBS. Just put it into a folder and then just drag it from that folder. Like mine sits in my pictures folder. Because the path goes right to my pictures, and then fucking that's where I've got it. It's just sitting in my pictures folder.
Right.
So whatever folder you have all your pictures in, yeah, just drop it in there, and then you know where it is. And then fucking looking all over for it.
So what was the type? Alpha mask.
Alpha mask.
Okay.
And then the opacity's got to be at 100%. So I turn it down to 0. I think it goes black. Yeah, it goes black. Well, it does it in real time too. So they crank the opacity up to fucking 100, and yeah.
I'm not seeing it at all.
Do you got the right camera going? You can't add a new camera. If you have a camera already in there named, you can't add another camera under a different name. It's the same camera under the same name. So if it's camera 1 or whatnot, you got to make sure you're using the same camera.
No, that's the one that I'm using.
Okay. It might be the... Yeah, because I'm just getting a black screen with everything else. So I'm thinking it's not working right. The cameras, because I know that's the biggest problem I have sometimes is with the camera and realizing you got to use the camera that's fucking currently running the name it's under.
Oh shit.
So the camera that's on your main camera,
Mm-hmm.
you got to use the same one. So when you're in OBS, so find your main screen that you usually use, one that looks at you. See, okay, now it's a little red circle down the bottom. I see that, but it's the camera's not fucking working right. The camera also,
It disappeared.
yeah. You go to your normal screen, then the good one. The one you usually have it on when we can all see you.
Well, that was. They're
Well.
all black now with the ones that have my camera.
Fuck. Fucking OBS.
Right?
It could be a
Okay,
fucking
well,
pain
it's,
in the ass. Okay, that one works.
yeah, that one works. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I mean, I'll go back to this one. So this one is showing. My desktop is showing.
Okay, yeah, your desktop's showing.
It's not showing the camera though.
What's that box you got up on top of the fucking circle mass? Is that the downloads folder there? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Oh.
Which one's your normal one that you would normally look at that would look at you though?
This one here.
Okay. And it's all black. Is the camera turned off maybe? Because I see you got a bunch of things turned off there.
Oh, why the fuck is the camera turned off now?
I don't know, because I see you got a fucking bunch of shit all turned off there. Turn the little eyeballs on.
Well, that's just other shit.
Yeah, but the eyeballs should.
They're just like subscribe buttons and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But which one's the camera?
The video capture device.
Which is right there.
This one here.
Okay.
And then,
did you accidentally rename that video capture device when you tried to start another one?
oh, maybe.
Because if you renamed it, that might be what's fucking it up. You got to use the same one. That's why I named my camera one instead of video capture device. Because if you go video capture device and then you go add video capture device, it'll fuck it up and not use. You got to use existing one, right?
Right.
So if you use the existing one, then it loads that same fucking file into it again.
Oh.
Yes, that's what your problem probably is. You have to use the existing one. Because that was my biggest problem. It's just like, why the fuck is this? I was trying to get the camera to fucking work with the gaming, and I'm like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? And
Yeah,
then
I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. All right, I'm back. See, I told you I'd fuck things up if I touch stuff.
Yeah, you got to use the existing one, man. That was, like I said, that was my
It was
problem.
the existing one, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you got too many existing ones. I don't know. Maybe delete all your cameras, even the existing ones, and then fucking add camera again. And then fucking name it as like your main camera or whatnot, right? Camera A or camera 1 or. Because I know OBS can be fucking stupid sometimes.
That camera's working.
Yeah, that camera's working. Yeah, that one's working.
Yeah, but that's not the one that I want to use.
Yeah.
Works pretty good though. Like it looks nice and clear.
Yeah, no, it does look good and clear. And then you got the better audio instead of using the fucking cell phone audio.
Exactly. It's not synced very well though.
No, I don't even know. But unless I'm really paying attention, I don't really notice it.
It looks better than the Logitech camera though.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see here.
Yeah, my list, it's
Well,
better than
why
my
is
old
it now
Logitech.
showing my video capture device as my fucking cell phone?
Because somehow fucking Logitech fucking got corrupted.
Okay. There. There's that one.
Okay, now did you name that one?
That's the Logitech one.
Yeah, did you name it though? Or just set it up again?
I just, yeah, okay, so now let me check my main desk. Okay, well, if I go to my main desktop, it's still a circle, so
Okay, so whatever that video capture device, go to your gaming, the one that you want to have as your gaming fucking capture fucking thing, right?
yeah.
Create a game capture.
Oop, no. Okay.
So create a game capture. Just go right to the first box. No, not the second box, first box.
Yep, game capture.
Okay. No, this should be in the first box, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. It says game capture, create new.
Okay, so yeah, create new game capture. And it'll probably ask you what the game is, and then fucking you might have to fucking port it to like fucking DayZ or whatnot, or if it works that way. I don't know if it'll, or it might have to be running for it to see it. I can't remember how I did it. I think maybe I did have it running for it to see it. I can't remember.
Well, I should be able to add this filter to this camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Where is it?
Filters right above properties.
Yeah, I got to do that to the camera though, don't I?
No, go to fucking, there you go. Image mask. Add image mask.
To which effects filter or audio video filter?
Effects filter.
Okay.
Image mask blend.
Yep.
Add that. Go okay. Right. Now browse where the circle is, wherever you downloaded that circle to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There it is. Now change it to an alpha mask under fucking type.
Yeah, it already is.
No, scroll down, make sure it's on the alpha mask fucking.
Oh, alpha mask, alpha channel.
Alpha mask. Yes, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Click OK. Bam.
There we go.
That's how you do that.
But did that change it to all my?
It should only whatever one you added it to. Right, so it added it to that one.
Yeah, so the capture.
Yeah, you can remove that. Yeah, you can remove that though, right?
Because it's on all. Because I just duplicated it for all the channels, so now it has the alpha mask for that. So I'll have to create a new capture device for this one.
Yeah, so you'll have to just create one that's for the game, and then you can resize it like you said. I said, and you just put it wherever you want it.
Yeah.
Right, like I said, like mine's.
So that's working good for that one.
So
this one here, I'll have to create a new video capture device.
Yeah, because this one here, this is just a game capture one that I got for when the game's running, and then I got the camera down on the bottom corner, right?
So turn this one off. Yeah. Well, that broke that now. But that one still works. Oh well. I'll just use that for now. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out, right? Yeah.
At
You've had
least
too many beers, like you said, but you got the gist of it. You kind of understand how it works, right?
so the desktop has the round one
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah, you can remove that, right? You can still put a background in there too, where it's all black. You can probably throw a background in there. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me. Well, yeah, you can because look, I've got a background. What am I talking about?
yeah, I could. I don't have any background.
Yeah.
Pictures though. They're all just.
Well, that was just the carbon. It was actually black carbon, and I changed it to blue inside of fucking OBS to get that blue to it, right?
Yep.
And then just layered everything else on top.
Oh well, that works for now.
Yeah, it works, right? But yeah, that's how you do that. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Ooh.
Yeah, except for OBS can be goofy sometimes.
Yeah, it can be goofy. But you know what the funny thing is those last thumbnails that I was making for my last videos, sports through sickness.
Yeah.
I actually made those in fucking OBS and then use my snippet tool, the fucking snip around the picture and then save it and use it as a thumbnail. I was trying to use fucking GIMP, and GIMP is just fucking being stupid and not resizing and not doing what I wanted to. It's just like, why can't they just make a simple version of GIMP? Oh well, open up OBS. There's a simple version of fucking photo editing. Fucking like, yeah, it's like OBS is for what it does. It's also really simple for doing shit like this. Like this was all built in OBS, right? And it's just simple layers and simple resizing of shit and blah blah blah. Time is it? 11:19.
Oh, okay, maybe here. Properties.
Yeah, you got to use the same existing video capture device that you're using. You can't add a new one. You have to use existing, unless you're adding a whole new camera. All right, take some melatonin.
See, it's not detecting the resolution.
Oh, is it all fucking gimpy?
Yeah. Oh, I probably have to configure video, right?
Maybe. Shouldn't have to. It should automatically be configured. If you're using the existing one, it should already be configured.
Yeah.
I fucking have so much trouble fucking swallowing pills. Fuck.
Yeah, because it's not bringing up the resolution FPS or video format. And that's probably why it's not displaying. Because it's probably...
Well, it shouldn't matter, though.
See, it's probably because I have this one active right now, and I can't use the same one. So I'm just going to remove
I've got
that.
both of mine are on two screens, though, right now, right? Like... Because, yeah, it just, no matter what I transition to between the two, you know, it's the same fucking camera.
Right.
You It's got to be the same camera settings that you're using on this one that you're using, this channel, the scene that you're using. You got to use that same camera in the other scene as well.
Yeah, it's just won't
You might have to reboot your fucking
OBS.
yeah. Are you running it as administrator, or you fucking just click on the icon and double click the icon and open it up?
Oh no, it's being run as administrator. Everything's
Okay.
administrator's control.
Yeah, because
So
when I was watching all the OBS videos on how to use OBS on a lower class machine like mine to get good streams, like watch all these videos and change all these settings so that OBS will stream it a bit better and stuff like that. So I went through and changed all the settings and this and that. But one of the things they said is when you're doing that, always right click and run as administrator off your desktop. So I was like, oh, okay. So I started running OBS that way, and OBS has not been so finicky, right? Still finicky, but not as finicky.
yeah, it's funny because it just doesn't want to work it as the second. Even if I hit properties, it. Oh, just a second. Okay, I'm gonna remove that again just for a second. It's usually OBS is pretty like bang on with when you do shit.
Oh, the Canucks win or lose tonight. Are the Canucks going to the playoffs, or are they going golfing? Oh, the Royal Princess is in Vancouver right now.
What would the resolution be?
Should be 1080 or 720. Well, 720 maybe for your output, but I think your camera capture should be 1080 because mine's set for 720 for output. I know that.
Highest FPS, or what should the FPS be? Mine's 920 by 1080. I have to switch it to custom.
Yeah, you gotta switch that to custom.
Video format.
It should be like MP4, NC, fucking whatever those fucking.
H.264 MP.
That's it. H.264.
Color space default. Okay.
No, H.264.
For the color space?
No, for your fucking format or whatever. I believe that's what it is. I couldn't change any of that shit. I had to turn my virtual camera off for me to go into any of my settings and change any of my settings. I had to turn virtual camera off. I couldn't even get into that shit. I was like, why can't I get into this stuff and change it? And then I turned virtual camera off, and then all of a sudden everything's working. I'm like, oh, there we go. That's why. Oh, no, you just went gray. There you go.
Yeah, I turned it off. And
No. Oh, the virtual camera?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that didn't work. All right. Obviously, it doesn't like that one. So, like that. Yes. Come visit us in store today or order online at londondrugs.com. All right. I'll just leave it at that for now. I'll figure it out.
Right. You'll figure it out. Once you haven't had any beer and it's in the morning time and you slept it off and you're drinking your morning coffee and you'll be like,
where the fuck did I just where did I put my phone?
It's probably still sitting in the whatchamacallit, the fucking stand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Boink.
Right there staring at you. Where's my phone? It's a new tripod, dude.
I normally don't put it there, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did you see what's coming to fucking Calgary and fucking Vancouver? You probably won't be able to see the show, but it's the Bay Area Strikes Back tour is coming in October.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hitting here October 10th.
Well, if it's going to be in Calgary, I could probably watch it, go to it.
Yeah, because I think because it's October 10th here. It's when they're playing, and it's Monday, and they're fucking coming from fucking that way. Let me fucking Google that fucking Testament Tour, Bay Area Strikes Back tour. Actually, let's go to the Testament Tour. Fuck off. Testament Tour. Show dates. Let's go on to October. Calgary, the Palace Theater, Saturday, October 8th.
Okay.
And so it's Death Angel, Exodus, and fucking Testament. And it's called the Bay Area Strikes Back Tour. Tickets probably just went on sale for you guys last night or today, because they went on sale today for us, because they're coming here Monday, October 10th to the Commodore Ballroom. And then after Vancouver, they'll be fucking going down to the majestic Ventura Theater down in Ventura, California, and then hitting LA after that. So yeah, Vancouver's, they're basically this is how their tour fucking is fucking for Canada. Let's scroll up here. They're going to Portland, Maine. Let's see. Yeah, so they'll be starting in Florida and Fort Lauderdale, St. Petersburg, and they'll be going up the coast, the East Coast, all the way up to Albany, New York, Portland, Maine, and then they'll go from Portland, Maine, they'll go to Montreal, and then London, Canada, and then back in the States to Fort Wayne, Indiana, then Milwaukee, and then from Milwaukee over the border again into fucking Winnipeg, and then from Winnipeg fucking they're going to be going to fucking Calgary, and then from Calgary, from Vancouver, and then back down into the States again. So it's going to be near the end of the tour when I see them. They're going to have like 4 more dates left after I see them, 5 for you guys. So it's going to be the end of their tour. But it did so well down in the States, they've decided to do a couple more legs of it, and they brought it to Canada. So Ken and I had tickets to go see Testament, but because this is the Bay Area Strikes Back tour, those Testament tickets fucking have to be refunded so we can buy these new tickets. I told Ken, you got to go refund those tickets so we can go buy new tickets. How much are tickets now? No, they're fucking, last time I checked, they were still fucking waiting to go on sale. So hopefully it's fucking not sold out yet. So scalpers have to fucking buy off the fucking scalpers. Yeah. $60. Yeah, that's what I figured. 50 fucking $9.75. That's what I was saying. The fucking. Yeah, $60. So yeah, I gotta get tickets. Fucking, it's gonna be fucking. Because Ken wants a ticket. I want a ticket, so that's $120. So Ken's gonna give me $60. I think it's the same price for you guys too. I think $60, most likely $59.95. Palace Theater tickets. Live Nation. Oh, are you kidding me? They're fucking cheaper. Fuck off. $52.85 for you motherfuckers in Alberta. Fuck. Yeah. And they saw them through Live Nation. And where were they saw them through on fucking here? Fucking, are they fucking sending us to you? Ticketmaster? Yeah, Ticketmaster. See, they saw them through Live Nation there and the fucking Ticketmaster here. No wonder I'm getting raped. I'm getting raped by fucking fees. Ticketmaster fees. Yeah. So you'll get to see it for cheaper than me if you go to the show. I recommend it, man. It's going to be one of them once in a lifetime shows, right? And if you've never seen Testament before, they're fucking stellar live. Same with Exodus. I've never seen Death Angel. Death Angel's the only band I've never seen out of the three. So, but I had never seen Exodus with fucking Zetro on vocals. I seen it with Rob Dukes. So it'd be good to see Zetro on vocals.
Yeah, it's changing the thing for every scene.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys' drinking age is fucking 18 in Alberta.
It
Forgot
is.
about that. Yeah. Because when I clicked on yours, it said 18 plus, and ours is 19 plus. Down in the States, those poor bastards, it's 21 plus. Welcome to your freedoms. It was funny because I remember turning 19. I'm like, yeah, I can drink legally now. And then I remember when I was turning 21. Yeah, I can drink legally down in the States now. They got a dozen older Himalayan cats looking for new homes, and they're saying all these cats are like 16 years old. It's like fucking cats are going to be dead in a couple of years anyways. God damn, do they look miserable. They just got scruffy, scrawly looks on their face. They're all staring at the camera, every single one of them. Yeah. They were grumpy. I guess they had skin infections and matted fur and fucking full of lice and mites. They were rescued to the SPCA. Fair. Raw. Fucking Friday night.
Right?
Looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow. That'll be like 7 a.m. We'll probably be up.
Well, I'll be up at 5.
Yeah.
6. And then I'll throw up my Daisy live stream.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that this morning when I got up.
Hey, you know what? I've gotten... Well, the wife will just turn it on and view it, right? Just to...
Yeah.
So I'll get an hour or 2 hours from her.
Yeah.
And then yesterday I had like 4 people come in for at least half an hour. And one guy was talking to me, like tech. He's like, supporting a local survivor, a fellow survivor, right? I'm like, right on. Yeah, may as well.
Why not?
At least it's something.
Something you put out, fucking, you never know, right? That's why I do it now. It's like, fuck it. Don't like it, don't watch it.
Exactly. And the guy was asking, have you seen any Mark's videos and all this? I'm like, oh, yeah. I watch them somewhat regularly. Not as much as I used to, but...
Didn't they just drop a new patch for fucking...
Yeah, 1.17.
Oh, okay. What did they add to it?
They added some more guns
Mm.
and some more just random stuff. They made it so you could make a spear out of a long stick and a stone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you make the stone, you can attach it to the stick with some duct tape and shit.
Yeah. It's for fishing,
No, for
killing chickens, or jabbing
killing
fucking zombies.
zombies. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is that people are like, well, why didn't you make it so you could throw it like a javelin?
Right?
They didn't do that. So you have to, it's a spearing weapon.
Oh, okay.
But they've added some new guns. Even from the last patch, they added some new guns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always running from wolves, peaches, from the Melkart server.
Car 54, where are you? Oh, it's all this car 54. Emperor of the North Pole. What's this? No, fucking. My American
But the
channels.
Melkart server that I'm running has helicopters on it now.
Do they fail all the time?
Actually, it's
Or did they
not
fix it?
expansion helicopters.
Oh, okay. So,
They're a lot more stable, and the guy is like actively every week he's making new patches. The only thing is, when he does an update, it resets all the helicopters. So if you
Yeah.
have a helicopter, it disappears.
oh shit. So you gotta
Yeah.
go find another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you got to find like a battery for it. You got to find electrical wires, hydraulic hoses. He's gonna make
Oh.
it so you have to put hydraulic fluid in it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta find all the stuff for it.
Yep. He has stuff in it now that there's aviation fuel.
Yeah.
So you have to like find an aviation fuel barrel. But that's not implemented yet, but those are future plans, eh?
Future plans for it.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Basically a flying car right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. But you can control the collective with the mouse scroll wheel. So
Yeah. Well, as long as it's not as buggy as the other ones, like holy shit, man! Like
they're a little weird to control, but they're if you have a hard landing, hard landing directly flat on the skids,
yeah,
it usually won't crash. And I've gotten it tangled up in trees,
yeah,
and was able to get it out without killing it. So it's kind of weird some ways, kind of nice some ways that if you accidentally get too close to trees, it doesn't kill you.
Well, it's nice because it's a quick way to fly over the big maps, but
I can turn
when
off.
they turn buggy, man, it's just like holy shit. Like when the one I had, I remember it was like fucking pin at the maximum ceiling, and I could not get it to lower. It would just every time I tried to lower, it would go up. So I tried to go up, it would go up even more. I tried to lower, it go up. So I had to pitch the nose, and then sit there and rotate all the way down until it crashed, and hopefully we bailed out of it fucking quick enough before it blew up and killed us.
Yeah, and if you accidentally switched off the auto hover, then you'd be like thinking it was on auto hover and go to take off, and next thing you know, you're like doing backflips. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're
so
not that
buggy.
They're not that glitchy. They're actually they're still a little glitchy when you're trying to turn. They're kind of clunky that way because you gotta bank it and then use your rudder.
Yeah. Well, it was like the time I assisted Peaches. Okay, you take the truck, you drive it up the coast. I'll fly the helicopter, and then I'll pick you up, and then we'll fly over to that island that's up there, right on Chernobyl, and or Cherno. So we fly up to the island, we land the fucking thing, we're fucking around checking it out. Of course, it starts pissing rain, so we go seek shelter in the house that's there, and so we go seek shelter. All of a sudden, we hear kaboom! Look out the window, and the fucking helicopter blew up. I landed it and everything, and it just fucking blew up. I was like, well,
yeah, these
guess
ones
we're on
don't blow
foot
up
now.
like that.
Yeah,
These
we're
ones-
on foot now. So,
But you can do rotor damage.
oh, okay.
But if you do damage to the motor or stuff, there's actually on the map, there's helicopter repair kits.
Oh, fuck. That's all right.
So you can go up and repair the motor and repair certain aspects of it. So
Yeah, yeah.
he's done a really good job, and he's very active in keeping it up to date. And
Oh, good.
yeah. So, there's it's still kind of weird to fly because it's just it is what it is, right? Helicopters were never really meant for DayZ.
No. But being that the game was ported over from fucking
Arma 2 originally.
Yeah. Well, originally, so you would think that the fucking flying physics would have been ported over with it, right?
Yeah, they took a lot of those physics out. So
Yeah.
the
Peaches-
Arma 3 helicopter physics are fucking amazing.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Peaches is asking about a map. She hasn't found one yet.
You know what? I haven't found one either yet, but it's not a huge map. That's why I kind of I'm trying to stick to the smaller maps just so that you can get around it a lot quicker. All the good stuff is in the south part of the map, though, on the island. It is an island too, so.
Granite stone.
But it's not getting that much interest, so I might switch it to the Banov or something, because that one seems to be pretty popular still. But I don't know. The wife hates it when I start switching maps. It's like I was just getting used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all
Yeah.
it's all like me just doing a bong toke. That's what I should do. I should change that water and go do a bong toke. One last one before bed.
Yeah.
You can feel the melatonin starting to kick in. Yeah, I haven't
It's
had
a lot
beer.
smaller than Deer Isle. That's if that helps you out in any Peaches.
Yeah, I haven't had a beer since last Sunday.
I haven't had a beer for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, no, I fucking Ken fucking came by on Saturday, so I had beers. I didn't have beers Friday, so I had beers Saturday, and I didn't even drink them all. I was fucking so hammered. So I just grabbed a couple singles on Sunday to go with the ones that I had, and fucking still woke up hungover at work. It's like, fuck, don't like being hungover at work anymore. I like being fucking sober. So yeah, it's like eventually I'll get myself out of this fucking overdraft debt.
Yeah, if hindsight was 2020, I wouldn't have bought a new car. But it's locked in at a low interest rate, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. The way Trudeau is messing with all the
Fucking with everybody. Yeah.
with his carbon taxes. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, I know. And we might go on strike. We have come to a non-resolution between our employer and us on our contract. Our contract was up April 1st.
Yep.
Look, it's almost May now. And so basically they're fucking sending out fucking letters to all of us to make sure that all our information on our fucking website is all up to date and stuff. And then if there's still no resolution, then we're gonna fucking have a vote to strike.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we'll probably implement a no overtime ban. And if that still doesn't work, even though we just did a bunch of overtime because everybody was panicking, so fucking somehow a bunch of cases got lost in the system and then refound again. Fuck yeah. So we've been doing overtime. So there'll be an overtime ban. So, but the overtime we just had, a lot of people said fuck it to it, like no, but all the brown people are like, oh, money, money, money.
Yeah.
So they stay for another 4 hours and do nothing and make that extra money.
How much did the prices go up, Peaches? Where you are? They went up a bit and then they went down on April 1st here. So we're at $1.54 right now.
Really?
Yep.
It's like 2 something here.
Oh, I know. I pay $2.25 for diesel in the big truck, but I'm not paying for that. But that the boss is.
Yeah, the boss is.
And now that we're running through radium again.
Oh, you guys run so now it's even longer, more fuel.
Yep, $1,200 every time I fill up, man.
Damn.
I'm glad I'm not paying that bill.
Yeah.
$6 a gallon. Holy, that's expensive too.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It was I think it's going up to 204 or something a liter here for the cheap stuff. I'm paying like 223, I think, the last time when I got gas.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When I got my new car
yesterday,
I was experimenting with different fuel. Like I put premium in it, and then I put regular, and then I put the mid grade and stuff. The car gets the same mileage no matter what fucking fuel I put in it. So
yeah,
it
in a
gets
car, it's not so. For the bike, I find it's all about the hesitation on the throttle.
Yeah.
Right. I just find with fuel injection and ethanol, it's just like there's that one time where you go to give it gas and you get that hesitation for a second before it goes. But when they run the fucking premium stuff with no ethanol and I get on that gas, there's no hesitation. I've never had any of that hesitation.
Yeah. Well, I found with my car, if I go into the coulees, I have to switch. I can pause the cruise control.
Yeah.
Because what it'll do is it'll drop below by about 10 kilometers my set speed.
Yeah.
And then when I start up the other side of the coulee, now it's basically like if I matted the car, like matted the by itself, right? And it just kills the fuel economy just like that. So I have to pause it while I'm going down and maintain the speed by foot, and then give it a little bit extra just so I don't lose my miles, liters per kilometers, right? Per 100 kilometers. And I'm averaging right now about 6 to 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
The best I've had it was 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is like 42 miles to the gallon. So I'm quite happy with it. It is doing really well for fuel economy.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go change my bong water and then load this thing up and have one last blast for the night. Get up.
What app is that, Peaches? You can do it, Road Rash.
Yeah, it was funny. Fucking, I paid what yesterday. It was it yesterday? Yeah, so Wednesday after work or whatnot. No, I did it in the morning. That's right. Going to work. I knew I had to get gas, so I threw it was $18 to fill the tank on the bike. I go to work and a bunch of guys that are on the road to work on graveyard shift and Lisa on our shift. And she says to me, "Oh, are we going for a ride today after work?" And I'm like, "I'm not." I know Daryl wants to, but I'm not. And I don't know, maybe Ryan wants to, but She's like, "Oh, come." I was like, "Fuck! I just threw $20 in the tank this morning. I'm not throwing another $20 in the tank again tonight after we go for a ride." It's
Right?
just like, you know.
Yeah. My oldest son finally got a job.
Oh, did he?
Yep. Finally, they were busy right off the bat, and all of a sudden they slowed down. So they were making them do other stuff, and I'm like, just do whatever they fucking tell you,
Yep.
and don't miss work. And then we had a snowstorm, and he decided not to go to work that day. I'm like, oh, you're an idiot. I told you, rain
Yeah.
or shine, snow, sleet, whatever, -40, you have to show up. You have
Yeah.
to show them, because there's other people that are looking for jobs that will steal your job from you because they're more willing to work.
More willing to work and show up on a snowy day.
And he's like, okay, I just because we have a scooter, so he's been riding the scooter because all
Yeah.
he needs is a learner's license to ride the scooter in Alberta, right? So
Yeah.
and yeah, they make fun of him at work. He's like, I don't care, it's my hog.
Yeah.
He's just ring ding 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 ding.
Yeah. As long as it gets you to and from, man.
But you know what? All the guys that drive there, they drive their big ass 4x4 pickup trucks.
Yeah.
And they're like, what kind of fuel economy? He's like, I don't know. I drove it for 2 weeks and put $4 in it.
Yeah, they're like, holy fuck.
They're like, how far of a ride is it? He's like, I live on the other side of town from where we are. He's
Yeah.
like, well, so do I. I pay like $20 every 2 days.
I know. It's like there's people at work and they're saying to me, they're like, man, I got to pay like $60, $80 a week just to get to and from work. How much do you paid on your motorcycle? I'm like, yeah, 20, 40. So I'll throw 20 in on fucking Sunday and then I'll throw another 20 in again on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, and it costs them like $50 a year for insurance.
Oh, shit, that's cheap.
Yeah. And it's more expensive to register it yearly. It's like $75 to register it for the year and $50
Yeah.
to insure it.
To insure it.
Yeah, and $4 every 2 weeks. So I'm
Well,
like,
that's funny.
you just fill a jerry can with premium, and just top it up every time.
Yeah.
Every couple of days from the jerry can. It'll last you like all freaking year.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened this morning? Peach says, "Tell Truckman about what
Oh,
happened."
some fucking stupid fucking Chinaman decided that he was gonna pull into my parking stall, hit my bike before backing into his fucking
Oh,
parking
lovely.
stall. Yeah, like there's the white line, and about 1.5 feet, 2 feet back from the end of the white line where the parking stall starts, it's the front tire of my bike, and you get fucking because he's trying to back in, pulls right in, and hits my fucking bike. And of course, people seeing it, fucking reported it, and I was on the floor. My name was called. Ken Grant calls my name and fucking tells me to go to the front desk, and I'm like, "Oh, this is no good."
Yeah.
So I go up there, and he's like, "Yeah, somebody hit your bike," and go out the fucking front door. I go, and I run by some people that I just seen as I was going in, and they're like, "Dude, just hit your bike, man!" And I'm like, "Holy fuck!" And he's all trying to stuff a note in it and shit, right? And I'm like, "Yeah." The fuck, fuck. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Like, you see that white line? The front of your car shouldn't even cross that fucking white line, let alone come all the way up to where my bike is and hit my fucking bike. Like, use your fucking eyes, you fucking idiot. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was fucking just fucking livid. But I didn't use any racial slurs or anything because he was Chinese or not. But I still just kept saying to him, use your fucking eyes, you fucking idiot. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucking.
Well, it's like
did
a
knock
few
it
weeks
over.
ago. I was stopped at the Golden Scale because of avalanche control, and instead of just closing for a couple of hours,
Yeah.
they closed it all day.
Oh fuck.
Hey,
So
Matt
it's-
Kiwi, what's up? So
Matt
anyway,
Kiwi.
I'm sleeping, and the guy behind me decides to get out of his truck and
Yeah.
walk up beside my bunk and start talking on his phone, and they bloody well scream on their
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
So I get up and I kind of look out the window, and he walked away, right? So I'm like, okay. And then an hour later, he right back at it. So I opened the door and I said, "Can you go talk on your phone someplace else?"
Yeah.
And he's
Like,
kind of looking at
fuck
me
off.
like, what? And I'm like, you're waking me up. I'm trying to sleep. oh, but the road is going to be opening in like 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, I'm sleeping for those 2 hours.
Yeah, so
Go
fuck off.
talk someplace else.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't understand what you're saying. I said, go, just go away
How
from
about I
my
punch
truck.
you?
I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I
get the fuck-
sleep. You go away.
Yeah. It's like,
And he just
fuck.
kind of smiled at me and then he walked away and he left me alone. But it was like, come
Yeah.
on, like use your
use some
freaking head.
fucking common sense. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
seriously. Why are you getting on your truck to go stand beside my truck to fucking talk on the phone? Like,
Oh, he probably had his truck running and it was like interfering. I shut my truck. I have a bunk heater, right? So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
run the bunk heater so it's quiet.
yeah,
You know, all I hear is a fuel pump going click, click,
yeah,
click. Instead of having the whole truck just.
yeah, exactly.
Plus, my new truck has an exhaust leak whenever it regens. So,
Oh,
oh yeah, it
Gee.
fills up the cab with fucking raw diesel fumes. So,
oh, lovely,
oh yeah,
fucking lovely.
oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna step out and fucking bowl this bowl.
All
I'll
right.
be right back. What's going on, Kiwi? It's fucking Saturday already for that crazy motherfucker.
Probably almost Sunday for him.
Probably. It's almost Saturday for us.
Oh, it is Saturday for me.
Yeah, same here.
For an hour now. Wow, it's almost for you. You got like 3 minutes. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. Road Rash has got to turn his TV down. Right on, Mad TV. Do they have the big road trains in New Zealand? Do you pull them or just single or doubles or I don't know. I pull doubles, 2 pups. So it's sort of a train, an A train.
'54, where are you? Yeah, that's what it's starting to rain here now. Finally,
Oh, is it?
we're supposed to get rain overnight tonight. About tomorrow afternoonish.
Light rain.
Just been waiting for it to fucking warm up, man. I'm fucking sick and tired of this unseasonal weather we get right now. Winter refuses to go on vacation to the south. That's a good old deep cough.
No, that's normal for road rash.
Yeah, that's fucking normal, man. I take big hoods. I was just trying to get Kitty to come inside, but she wants to stay outside, so. No, it's good weed. It's just so strong, it fucking makes me hack.
It'll do it to you.
Yeah. Oh. My lights hooked up. Why are my blue lights all kind of wonky here? There we go. There we go. Blue light and red light. Got them Chinese colors going on in the background there.
I guess I could change my lighting too. If I could find the app. There it is.
Oh. All right, and we'll grab a glass of water. Wash down all that lung butter.
Yep. You struggle getting out of your car seat there.
Yeah, there's no old man armrest to fucking push myself up off of. Right.
Where's your armchair? Your comfy
It's right
chair.
beside me. It's right beside me. But I gotta slide this thing over and then put this over here. Oh, my comet got a.
There you are.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's going on, man?
Fuck all. I've had a real slack Saturday after a busy week, and I've done fuck all. So, yeah, trucks over here. Like I said, they're up to 60 ton now. We're B trains, truck and trailer, which is 8 wheelers with a 5-axle trailer. So they're just fucking the roads for everyone else. There's bloody holes where there never used to be holes, and
Oh yeah.
not good.
You guys got them crazy train trucks. And fucking triple trailers. Every now
No,
and
it's
then-
Aussie. That's Aussie. Road rash.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There you go.
So you got B
Oh,
trains
I'm-
and A trains though.
Yeah.
Yeah, A trains are a thing of the past. The last one I saw was back in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'd wish they'd get rid of the A trains where I work.
yeah,
They're just dangerous in the wintertime with icy roads, and they pull heavy even though you're light. So you get crappy fuel economy.
yep.
I
Yep.
see every now and then I see Van Camp pull into the yard there with fucking buddies hauling fucking 253 footers fucking behind his tractor.
Mm-hmm. Well, the roads are good on the Coke now, so they're pulling the 53s over to Kamloops again.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Expresses.
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of even at my work we're fucking shipping lots of stuff up that way right now.
But it's coming up to 53 this year, so I've probably for the last 2 years, I've been driving, or 2.5 years, I've been driving a concrete mixer truck. And piece of piss job. Fucking absolutely piece of piss. No issues. If you're a good driver, fucking driving a bloody 6-wheeler with a bloody concrete ball on, piece of piss.
Yeah.
Good money too. And you deliver the work for other people to do. It's funny as fuck.
That's what my son's building, his concrete trucks.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yep, for Pro Wall.
Cool.
Was he welding or just helping, just a general grunt fucking assembler, dude?
He's doing assembly. He's putting on like the water tanks and the chutes or whatever, chute brackets
Yeah.
or whatever to hold the chutes, and
Yeah.
plumbing in water and tanks and all the wiring, and
that's-
then they send them to electrical shop, or after that they send them to electrical
That is a
shop.
good job.
Well, they started him at $19 an hour.
At his age, that's fucking big cash. He's still living at home. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's making almost as much as me, man. Fuck.
Yeah, well, I'm in New Zealand, and for a 6-wheeler class 4, they call it over here, I'm on $28 an hour.
Yeah.
And probably 3/4 of an hour down the road in Invercargill, the guys in the city are on $32 an hour doing the same fucking job.
Yep.
But
And I think
no,
they pay
we're
more
getting busier. We've been taken over by another small haulage firm in Gore, and he's doing well. He's increased our bloody output fucking tenfold since he started.
Right on.
We're getting close to 1,000 cube a month now, which is unheard of. We're lucky to do 200 cube a month back in the day. So it beats kicking stones around the yard, which I fucking hate.
Yep. We had to do that this morning at work, kick stones around the fucking yard, as it were. It's just like, fuck, I'm bored. Can I go home? Do I have to be here? There's no fucking work.
Saturday morning.
Yeah. And finally, they fucking released a bunch of orders, and we had work to do. But yeah, it was like that a couple weeks ago too. It's just like I'm so like fucking 2-hour downtime in the morning before we did anything.
Well, for the last 2 years, we used to have a peak during Christmas time, and then it's kind of get lighter during the summer, and then we'd get build up to a peak again. Now it's just we're just constantly pulling fully loaded trailers all the time.
Yeah, it's the same with the concrete, mate. The weather here fucking been very mild all the way through, right from summer through winter.
Yep.
Last year we were just as busy in the winter as what we were in the summer, and we've still got fucking heaps of work on next week, the week after that, and it's good. I don't mind hauling concrete for an hour and a half somewhere to dump it and then drive an hour and a half back again to get loaded to go back again, and then the day's done. It's good.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you go home. But yeah. And Road Rash, my collection of speakers is getting rather large now.
All right, on. I haven't seen the man cave in a while.
Yeah, I scored a pair of Fender wedges.
Oh, nice.
And a Yamaha mixer amp.
Yeah.
Power amp for $130.
That's all right. That's actually a good deal. How many watts is the power amp? 150 watts?
300.
Oh, okay, 300. Okay, that's all right.
And I picked up a pair of Mordant Shorts Carnival 3s, brand spanking new, and man, they got some good sound too. Mm-hmm. Tiny wee speakers, but man, do they punch the sound.
Nice.
Right on.
But,
nice.
Yeah, getting there.
I was telling my drummer there the other day, I was like, man, I got to bring my gear home from the band spot because fuck a lot of it. I got to replace the tweeters in my speakers, my vocal speakers. Like fucking my last singer just blew the fucking things.
You gonna update? You gonna upgrade the crossovers too, or?
No, the crossovers are good. I just know it's the tweeters were fucking bad. I even was running enough power into the speakers, but he's just really bad. Right, fucking doesn't have any mic control or anything or vocal control, really. So,
well, I many years ago, the tweeters and a pair of Celestians that I had fucked out, and I swapped them and cut the hole bigger.
Yeah.
And put a set of Motorola horn tweeters in.
Yeah.
And they were fantastic.
Well, that's what these are. It's a big magnet that I just unscrew off the fucking horn and then screw the new magnet onto the back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking sucks blowing those things.
Yeah. Oh, well. It's all fun of the fair, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I want to get all my shit back at the house. Because one of the things is I got a really nice Sennheiser wireless.
Yeah.
My guitar. and it's got the interchangeable fucking plug, so I can pull the guitar cable out, and then I can put the fucking the microphone cable in with a microphone on it, like the lavalier. So when you're doing videos and shit like that, I can just fucking plug that right into my like GoPro and my mixing board and shit and record the audio at the same time and have fucking the microphone right here while I'm fucking 10 feet away from the camera and still have good audio. Right.
Yep.
Technology's come a long way, isn't it? Like,
Oh yeah.
first-
Well, this Sennheiser one is fucking sounds killer on the guitar, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same unit they use for the fucking their vocal one when they sell that.
Yeah.
So all I need is just get a really nice Sennheiser lavalier. I'm not going to be singing through it, but it'll fucking do good. Instead of going out and buying one of those Rode wireless systems and this and that, I've already got my own wireless system I can use around the house for doing fucking videos and shit. It's not something I can take on the road, right? But
you could do a road trip with Truckman.
one day he comes out here. He comes out here where he is. He drives out to where I work. Basically, where the end of his
Down the
line is,
street.
it's like 2 doors down from my warehouse. He goes by my work fucking every 2 days.
Every day.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, it'd be funny if I saw you guys over where I live then.
Yeah. I got a buddy who lives in Australia and he keeps fucking he's from here and he keeps fucking inviting me down. He's like, if you come down so we can go watch an F1 race, fucking you're more than welcome to come down, because he's a huge F1 fan like myself, right?
Who's that, Tim?
And I says to him, I go, dude, I'd love to, but I can't see myself flying for that long from point A to point B. Fuck.
Who's that? Tim Jackson?
So that
Is that Tim Jackson?
Jackson.
Yeah, Tim Jackson, your mate. Living in
No,
Australia from over in America.
no, he's from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's Tom. His name's Tom. Tommy. So,
Close.
yeah, he's been fucking Melbourne now for what, 3-4 years now?
Hmm.
Yeah, because he went to one race. He went to one of the Melbourne races, and then COVID happened for the last couple of years, and then finally they fucking raced at Melbourne again this year, just a couple of weeks ago, and so he was at that race too. So
Yeah.
And
No,
I
it's-
thought the F1 race was on today, and I was like, I get home, I race home to catch second practice, and I was like, oh man, it's not until May 6th. Fuck. I was choked. I got home with 2 minutes to spare to 2:30, right?
yeah.
And I'm like, fucking turn on F1 TV on my computer, and I'm like, why is it not saying going live or fucking like it usually does? And then I look at the date, and I'm like, oh, May 6th. Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, that explains it. Fuck. It's only fucking April fucking 30th. That's next weekend.
Yep.
Well, it's not a bad thing being early, is it?
No.
Cool. Well,
So-
my tea just arriving, so I thought I'd look at this homemade chips and fish finger bake, which is really tasty.
Now you're making me hungry, and I got to go to bed.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
waiting for the melatonins to kick in. Well, mind you, I just did that bowl too, so that just woke me up a bit.
Cool. Oh well, I'll bugger off from here, and I'll just have you
All right,
sitting
mate.
here. And I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you guys again very shortly.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for popping in.
Enjoy.
You too.
Tasty. That looked really tasty.
Have a good weekend, guys.
All right, man.
Cool. All right, there we go. See you later.
watching this stupid show, fucking The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis.
Oh,
And it's black and white. And it's got fucking, not the main character, but the sidekick character is fucking Bob Denver, the guy that does Gilligan. He's on this show, and this is before Gilligan's Island. This is way before Gilligan's Island ever came out. Bob Denver's got a goatee that's on his chin that he grew out. It just comes down. It's shaved up here, but it's, yeah, this bottom part of his chin is a little goatee. It's hilarious. But it's just one of the fucking shit that I fucking pull out of the States on my TV antenna.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't even pick up TV channels here.
No, you're probably way too far out.
We're in a bowl. We're actually
Oh.
lower, so
Oh.
anything that comes out of Calgary or Red Deer
Yeah.
doesn't even hit us. We'd have to have like 100-foot pole or
Yeah.
antenna
Yeah.
just to catch anything. So it's like, I don't watch TV anyway.
I got mine up pretty high. That's why I'm pulling a few out of the States. The funny thing is, it used to be fucking, it was two circles with these bars and it fell over and it broke because the wind knocked it over. So now the two circles are just kind of hanging there, but I seem to get more channels. Because all of a sudden I got more channels. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? When I fucking did a scan.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up somewhat early tomorrow. Probably do a live stream for the DayZ, and then I'm gonna go for an hour or so because I'm just limiting myself to an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna head out to not the park right by my house, but the playground a couple of blocks over and metal detect the playground there.
Oh yeah. Find some nickels and dimes. The odd beer cap.
Well, the when I did the one by my house, in 45 minutes I found $2.75.
That's all right.
A toe ring, a stainless steel toe ring,
Yeah.
bicycle bell,
Oh wow.
a house key,
Yeah.
and I think I found one pull tab.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. Last weekend we were invited over to my sister-in-law's house, and of course the mother-in-law there and another sister-in-law were there.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring my metal detector and we'll go down to Gull Lake to the beach there.
Yeah.
Me and my son spent 4 hours on that beach, and we
Yeah.
found like 65 cents, a Hot Wheels car,
Yeah.
probably about 50 pull tabs,
Oh yeah.
and a bunch of rusty nails.
And a bunch of rusty nails, Jesus.
Yep. And I had a blast doing it too.
It's good exercise, man. That's the main thing.
I was sore all week, man.
That's
You're
the thing.
bending over, trying, digging
Yeah.
the little holes, and
Exactly. But that's what you need, man. You need that good exercise, get up and get motivated, right?
standing up and crouching down and standing up. Yeah, I was doing like deep leg bends and bending over. Oh, I was sore.
Oh, I bet. I can just imagine.
So I'm gonna go to this park tomorrow morning.
You taking the bike up there or driving up there? The weather
I'm gonna
nice enough
walk
to
there.
ride? You can walk. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not very far to walk. It's like
Oh,
a
okay.
block and a half. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
no point.
Yeah,
When summer comes, I'm gonna start going to where we went random camping, and I'll probably
Yeah.
find mostly beer bottle caps and
Yeah,
pull tabs,
probably. Yeah.
But you know what?
You might
45-minute
find
ride, spend an hour at a campsite. You never know
Yeah.
what you find.
Yeah. You never know.
I'll videotape it and make videos of it.
Fuck, why not? Baker X Derek does. Right?
Yeah. Because the metal detector I bought, it collapses down to like, really small, eh? Like,
That's what Baker does, man. He gets on his little fucking Honda Grom there. With his fucking metal detector and makes videos out of it. Fucking, well, let's see what we find here. And then he bought the little handheld thing so he can stick it in the dirt.
A
and fucking
pinpointer, yep.
pinpoint. Yeah.
hey, I have no metal in my backyard now. There's one spot, but it's so deep, and I don't want to dig that big of a hole in my
Yeah,
backyard.
yeah.
But you know what? All the holes that I dug, I basically made a plug, and I was able
Yeah.
to find the shit and put the plug back in and stomped it down and feathered it out, and
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't
it'll
look-
grow back.
doesn't look like I was even in there digging.
No. Fucking 3 weeks down the road now that it's warming up and the rains and all that shit and the roots will fucking taken.
Well, if you do your plug right,
Yeah.
it'll just grow. It doesn't even phase it.
Yeah.
Give it a good mow and fuck.
Yeah, if you try to skim it, it's not gonna work. You gotta fucking do a circle,
Yep.
triangle, or fucking
Well, they recommend doing straight down and then popping
Yeah.
the plug out, and
Yeah.
then do your little bit dig. And if you have to make it bigger, you can't. And then you just put everything back the way it came out.
Yeah.
After you retrieve what your target was, and
yeah.
you punch her down and kind of feather the grass a bit. It doesn't even look like you were there.
Yeah.
The playgrounds are nice because they upgraded all the playgrounds in Olds here, and
Yeah.
they all have bark, eh? So
Oh,
if I get a target in around the play stuff,
yeah. It's just
I just
fucking
get down
bark.
on my hands and knees with the pinpointer and dig with the kind of just swirl the shit around and it pops
Yeah.
out.
As long as the junkies aren't down there doing their fucking junk.
Yeah, we don't really have any junkies here, so
Oh, that's good.
I wouldn't do it in Calgary. I'd be wearing some kind of
Yeah.
glove.
Yeah, that's where the junkies are. Fucking unfortunately.
Yeah. Actually, a guy that I used to work with driving truck, he worked for the city of Calgary, and they used to supply them with gloves that were puncture proof. So he's like,
Yeah.
I'll give you a pair of them if you want, because I got like 5 or 6 pair. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So he's gonna fire me a pair before he goes to Bosnia.
Why is he going to Bosnia? Is he moving back there or something?
He goes there for 6 months and then comes back to Canada for 6 months.
Oh shit, must be nice.
Hangs out with his friends out there and
Oh,
tours Europe a bit.
all right. I'm fucking getting that stoner fucking melatonin fucking kick in. Fucking, I could pass out any time now. Fucking,
Oh yeah, so could I.
yeah. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I did do fucking 2-hour nap though, but yeah. See, she just went to bed too. Peach is fucking. She's going to
Yeah.
bed. I'm doing the same. I'm getting pretty tired. It's all right, man.
Ours all ready to go. So
Yeah. End your stream. Say goodbye to
Gotcha.
everybody. Bye bye.
night, everybody.
Watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. I'm going to bed. I need some sleep.
Go to that screen. Boo-boo.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, here. I've got one of these fucking weird ass screens too. Fucking, there we go. Let's put mine on test pattern. All right. See ya. People laters. All right, man. We'll
Thanks for
talk to you
watching.
later.
You betcha.
All right, man.
Bye.